Hi guys, I wanted to share with you one of the subtraction strategies that we have learned in the previous unit. Other than the standard algorithm, which I know most parents are the most familiar with how we learned in school, some of the students have preferred the expanded form just because they could kind of see how the borrowing and regrouping process worked. So I just wanted to show you that if you were interested in trying to help your child with this strategy, or you were trying to have them stick with the standard algorithm strategy as well. So the first thing that we do with this is to take each of the numbers and expand them by place value. So it kind of stretches out to let them see each of the numbers by place value. So for 23,524, we would write 20,000 plus 3,000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 4. Same thing for the second number. We'd line them up by place value, 20,000 plus 1,000 plus 6,000 plus 600, excuse me, plus 80 and plus 9. I'm going to show you simultaneously how it kind of correlates and how they can see the borrowing and regrouping process. So just like up here with our standard algorithm, we start on our ones. They know that we cannot take 9 from 4, so they'd come over to their tens place value. Normally with standard algorithm, that 20 would become just a 1. They see down here that that 20 actually becomes a 10, so the 1 stands for a 10. And we're going to give that 10 to the 1, so now both of those numbers become a 14, and they see that becomes 5. Okay, move over to your tens place. Again, I cannot take 80 from 10. They'd come over, borrow and regroup. It becomes 1 less. They see here that that 5, actually 500 becomes a 400. The 100 that they just borrowed comes over to their tens place, so we're actually turning that 11 into a 110. If I take 80 from 110, I am left with 30. Okay, same process. I cannot take 600 from 400. Come over, I'm going to borrow from my thousands. Standard algorithm, it becomes a 2. Expanded form shows its actual value, which would be 2,000. The 1,000 we just borrowed comes over to my hundreds. So now I am at 1,400. If I take 600 away, I am left with 800. Come again, no need to borrow here. I am at a 1,000, and I'm left with nothing in my 10,000s place value. So we're kind of struggling between the two. I have a ton of friends who are great with standard algorithm, ton of friends who are great with expanded form, and I told them I wanted them to be comfortable with at least one of them so that we could work on precision and making sure that our facts are accurate, and they would just come down here and read this number as 1,835. Thanks guys, let me know if you have any additional questions and I will be glad to do more clarification. Thank you.